Hello and welcome to Indoor Gaming, and we are back with Cave Colonies, and something interesting happened almost as soon as I stopped recording last time, and that was... Ooh, no, that's interesting. Sorry, I just got distracted a moment there, and a new citizen joined the colony automatically. Where are you, little fella? The cool thing is that the kids run around and they tend to watch the other citizens doing their jobs, which is pretty cool. Now we can just find where this one's hiding out. Where are you going? Oh, I should look on the map, hey. Do on the map? Here. Okay, in that room. Where am I? I was just over here. Okay. Hiding in the builder's house. Where are you going? Hey, look, a little bearded fella. Benjamin Mayenda. That is not a dwarven name. And I was like, what the what? And then I remembered they just added an update to Cave Colonies, which of course means that it overwrites all the config files. So all those lovely dwarven names that I had popped into the config file are now wiped, and it's gone back to the default config file. But when I did construct it originally, I remembered that that would be the case, even though I immediately forgot it when the update happened. So I had backed up that config file with the dwarven names in it, so I have swapped it back. But that doesn't automatically change the name. I'm going to have to do that myself, and seeing as I've done it accidentally so many times, I know exactly how. And that is to get the shears. Oop. Is it going to work? Oh, don't tell me it's not going to work on there. It does it all the time in Cave, in Life in the Village. I accidentally snip off their name tag, but this one is not going to do it for me. Oh dear, oh dear. Does that mean I'm going to be stuck with Benjamin Mayenda forever? See, normally I'll do that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, sorry. Oh, that's because you're naughty. That's it. Yeah, spanking. He doesn't like me anymore. Oh dear, whoops. Yeah, anyway. Oh, we need some oak wood planks in here to get the miner done. I decided to do the mine, even though stone is not in short supply at the moment, just because it rounds out the central square. It was the last building waiting to be done, and it gives a job to, well, Benjamin, when he grows up. So, what do I need to do? Torch, just some fence and planks. Do I have any wood in here? Spruce wood, wrong wood. Is there any in here? Yes, here's some I prepared earlier. So I will give the planks first. How much fence was it? 12 more fence. But this is a good opportunity now that I've got some fish all cooked up. Was it 12 more? I can't even remember, and I just looked at it. Was that the scripture about looking in the mirror and then walking away and forgetting what you just looked at? Yeah, that's me to a T right there. Let's get some more sticks. We're gonna need 2, aren't we? Yep. Okay. Now, I'm not going to accidentally clip Amara. That'd be my luck. It doesn't work for the kid, but it works for the adult. So, yep, let's swap that over. You can take that. Good. It's disappointing that. I thought I could just clip the name, and then next time it came in would have a nice dwarven name. Looks like they're going to be the weird kid with the weird name. How do you spell that? Daughter of who? No daughter. No, what? No son of what? What? It's going to be the weird kid in the dwarven school. Anyways, so that looks nice. I like how the level 2 is incorporating in with the effect. See, it's I like it. I like it a lot. So even when level 3 comes up, it's just going to go to the ceiling. It's not going to look out of place at all. So that's good. I mean, I had that vision when I planned the town, but you know, at the end of the day, I wasn't totally sure it would. It would work. So I am really happy that it did work. Now the good thing is that with the child spawning in, I guess that happened because when I assigned the guard, they moved in to the barracks or the guard tower, and then that left a space in the citizen's hut, so one of the couples was able to have a child, which went into the other citizen's hut. So yeah, let's actually, I want to upgrade this now so they can get more citizens. This will be the easiest way, because to get to level 3 citizen's hut, the requirements like on materials gets a little complicated, and I'm not ready for it at this point, so it's going to be easier just putting in some more beds, even if I don't assign guards. But if I have the guard towers, those will count as beds. Yeah, so I think that's going to be a little easier if I do that first to get my next citizen happening. I'll show you what I mean about this, the requirements for the next level of Citizen's Hut. Here we go. Build options. So you have a look here. Okay, we're getting white carpet, black carpet. We're going to have special flowers here. Poppy is your fluid. How do I get one of those, I wonder? I'll have to look that up. So we're going to play with, flower pots, and yeah, it's just another measure of things I'm going to have to look up, like how to get black dye. Do I need to get a squid spawner? I know there's a squid trap thingy that entices them, but I've never used it. Is there another way? So just a few things, and I was just like, my brain doesn't want to go there right now, so let's just put in another guard tower. Now that I know that the barracks offers that advantage. This is a cool thing now that I've got the leather. Been making a bit of leather from a fish from the fountain. Yeah, this is good as any. Now I can actually make the scroll, resource scroll. And if you haven't seen this before, awesome item for your mine colonies options. So if we have a look here, what this does is I need to go to the builder's hut, which is there. Oh, it's a bit easier to spot now that it's 2 level. So I go over here into the builder's hut, and I right click on the chest. Oh, shift right click. There we are. It's see down the bottom left there, registered to colony 1. Now when I have a look at the resource scroll, it will tell me what the builder needs. So there we see. I can ignore this. That's an error. It should be removed when they're going to sum up future update. They're going to remove that. You do not have to make that. It's possible to make, etc, etc. So ignore that. Oh, a skeleton skull. Right. Okay, that's going to make things a little harder. I'm going to need to obviously get some skeletons to spawn. I guess that's what my little quests for porcelain dolls will be useful for. Let's have a look here. So I'm going to need to get onto this. Okay, I didn't realise that. Oh well. Troubles upon year, one trouble begets another. I got some working to do. Yeah, so now I've got the resource scroll. That tells me what the builder needs. And the other handy thing to make, where are we? This will do, is the clipboard, which just tells me all of the requests from the colony. Yep. So that's what you need your leather for, which is very simple with the fishies. Oh, click the colony to register your clipboard. Can that just be anywhere? Yeah, I think that should be fine now. Whoa, everybody wants, oh no, it's just the soldier wants himself some armor. And what levels? Minimal level leather, maximum level gold, right? And the baker wants more wheat. Cool, okay, I can do that. So that's handy, so rather than you having to run around or notice that somebody's not doing any work, and it's like, well, why aren't you doing any work? Well, I can tell now, just by looking at the clipboard, what the needs are. Good thing is that the guard is not stopping his patrols just because he doesn't have armor. It's just more, I want it, please. I should put one of these down just to have the full effects there. So the poppy's going to be easy. The azure, it's the one I'm not sure about. Because when you put the bone meal down on grass, you just get dandelions, is it? The yellow ones anyway. And I've forgotten which way where the baker is. It doesn't matter, they're all asleep. That's the thing about the eternal twilight of underground. It's like, oh, where is everybody? Oh, right, they're asleep. Why are you asking for so much wheat? There's heaps in there, mate. Slacker. So cool. So I'm already hitting some of the more complex materials for upgrading. So I've got that choice. Do I keep making first level buildings, or do I start upgrading my resources so I can get those extra levels in? And we'll see how that plays out. It's probably good to get through some more of those quests, and you know, the porcelain doll and all that sort of stuff. I can probably do that now. Should have left some clay. I don't think I used it all up. I love the fishies. That's such a nice addition to things. Speaking of which, let's cook some up. Oh, that's right. You got to convert clownfish to raw fish, and then cook it up. Right. Salmon I can cook. Oh yeah, and I got some puffer fish. Puffer fish. Okay, so in here I've got some dust. Excellent. I've got some bone meal. Good. I have got a crucible here. Let's pick that up. And what was I looking for otherwise? Bucket. That's right, bucket. I've got plenty of buckets. Grab those down. So I put that there. I really should dump more of this stuff, shouldn't I? I got way too much stuff in hand. Let's see now. Put that away for now. Definitely the seeds. I should get rid of 2 of those. I only need 1. Realistically. Spruce wood. Some of this. I definitely don't need all these torches. Put the sign back. The shears didn't help. Might as well dump those. Now it's a little easier to see what I've actually got. Right, okay, good. Oh look, another pufferfish. Alright, so let's get this production moving. So it's very simple making clay. Water, dust, right click. Water, dust, right click. As much as is necessary. I'm just going to do a bunch while I'm here, because I'm going to need clay for things like flower pots. Oh, see what I mean about just picking up fish? You don't even have to get the fishing rod out of nothing. Just run past every now and again. I bet the patrolman's probably going to pick up a few fish in his patrols, just running past. Worthwhile having a look at his inventory later on. Okay, that'll probably do for now, so we just convert... Oh no. There we are, too easy. Now I've got a bunch of clay. Bone meal. Porcelain clay. Ding! Quest complete. Ooh, bread or coal? Bread, I think. For everybody's hunger. Now I can make porcelain doll. Base crafting for making specific dolls that are used to spawn certain mods. Okay. Good, it's not consumed. This shouldn't be too hard, if I recall. Porcelain doll, emerald, or diamonds. Okay, emerald gives you more. And you know what? I think you use emerald for less, so I might grab some of those. Do I have emerald? I'm pretty sure I get some with the sifting. Let's have a little look. Oh, I don't have many. Only 236! Yeah, I'm going to save the diamond for tools and stuff, and I'll use emerald for these. That makes a lot more sense. Why not make... Oh, that's probably too many. I can't make that many. Oh, what's the recipe anyway? To make more? Nah, I think I need to make a thing, not a barrel, another crucible thing anyway, so yeah, that's a better use for it. Okay, so now we have porcelain doll. Oh yeah, we did a lot. What do we want? More diamonds or emeralds? So I'm going to take diamonds. I might as well get this. Oh! Okay, this is handy stuff. Why is it saying complete if I haven't fired it up yet? No, I don't. Do I have space though? Do I have 4 empty spaces? That's the question. I do. Okay, so I can fill that. I'll take those. They're obviously going to come in handy for something or other. So blazing doll, spawn a blaze. Drawing a barrel melts milk. Okay, right. Floating doll. It's a shulker. Creeper. Guardian. Okay, so obviously I'm just gonna need just a dark space to spawn out a skeleton. I thought maybe one of those would do the job, but if I'm gonna get skeleton skulls, I'm gonna have to do a little mob farm situation, aren't I? Put the puffer fish away. Regular fish in there. So that's good. I know the fish could be very useful for leather, but for the moment, I am thinking that the leather's going to be more helpful than the food. Later on, that will change, I think, as I get more colonists, perhaps. But at the moment, I think that is definitely the better use of my resources. So, we've got a porcelain doll, but it's no good unless I want to make one of those weird mobs, which I don't. So I'm just going to have to create an empty dark space and kill off a bunch of skeletons who want skeleton skulls. I haven't really looked into what sort of mob spawning options there are in cave colonies. Are there any automated kind of ones? See, that's all storage and stuff. That doesn't count. Nothing in mine colonies is really spawning. So I guess maybe for the moment, should I use that space I was going to use for the nether? Is that going to be too close? And also I'm going to have to think about what the mega torches are doing and how close they are and where I've got those set up. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to investigate that and what I'm going to do for a mob spawner. What sort of options I have depending... No, that's not what I wanted. Depending on what is in the mod pack. I'm going to have a little look through what's in here for mob spawner issues or options. Or maybe you can tell me. You tell me, what do you use? Put it in the comments. I'll look in the meantime, but maybe somebody else can give me a shortcut to what they do. Whether it is just a dark hole in the wall with a standard sort of setup with water and stuff, or whether there's actually something that you use in cave colonies that's a bit of an automated process, whether they've got some sort of spinning blades or something in here somewhere that I can utilize. There's nothing in the quest lines about it, so it's just a case of browsing through, I guess. Is Tinker's Construct good for any of that? Is it good for some at least? Apart from getting tools harder. Little workbench, little glove. No, that sounds right. Donkey head. Okay. That's interesting. Sheep head? No. What's that about? Yeah, we're up here. There's like, where are we? It's one of these. It should be squid bait. There we are, squid bait. So what does that take? Oh, just 2 of anything. I can do that. I can do that. I need to build it at level 3 first, wouldn't I? But anyway, let's give that a go. I cooked up those fish. I'll just bash another couple of fish. Sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, fish of fish kinds. I always have trouble aiming at these fish. They're gonna be the same kind by the looks. Yeah, oakwood, I get it. Here's a nice pile of fish and I won't be able to hit any of them. What's the bet? Come on. Just how tough are these fish? Salmon obviously take more than 1 chop with an axe. Hey! Hey, another one. Axe fishing. Nothing like it. Alright, so we've got a couple of fish here. Let's do this. Squid bait must be placed in water. I noticed it said that. So let's get a squid. Animals are shy. There's too many of them here. Oh dear. Yeah, that's going to be a problem because they've filled up so many. I'm going to have to create a little pool of water somewhere else, aren't I? What to do, where to do it. Whatever, put it over here, then that shouldn't confuse each other. Should it? I don't really want to just bash a random hole in the wall. I can do that. I can fix it up. It doesn't take much to fix it up anyways. Let's go over here. It's going to need more than 2 by 2. I guess I'll find out. Well, now I wish I hadn't put both of those buckets away. I'm not shy for iron though, so rather than go and try and fish it out, I'll just make another one. Okay. See, I don't know if I put another pool of water close by, whether it still would have registered the other fish. It may not have, but just in case. Place more box. Okay, it is going to need more water. 4 is not enough. How much is it going to need though? That'll be the question. Guess we'll find out in a moment. Alright. 10 is not enough. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Yes! Yeah, okay, so there's enough. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we got a squid spawn. Another one did spawn while I was off doing something else, but by the time I came back it was gone, and I assumed it didn't have enough space and it probably got caught and croaked it, so I put down another one, and there's also 2 fish here. I don't know if that's because of the fish mod or whether they spawned with the trap. I just don't know. But so we got our first squid, yay! And now let's kill it. Sorry, we need to die. Well, I need to die because I'm too lazy to work out whether something else creates dye. Where's the other fish gone? Ah, there you are. I might as well put in another squid trap. So I think with that, I'm probably better off, until I can get a mob spawner working, probably better off cancelling the barracks upgrade and maybe doing the other upgrade instead. Because now I've got some ink. I can do some inky stuff. Ooh, raw calamari too. So I can pop that down there. And put in another one. Yay! Does that one work as well? It does. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get 2 squid. I'll be drowning in ink. Yeah, that's a good thing with the mini-map. I could tell that it had respawned because you can look up here. Oh, look, one of the things is gone. There, we've already got a spawn. That's very helpful. I'm liking how the build is looking in the maps. It's got some color and variety and shape to it. A little bit of design there. This map looks cool. But yeah, it's funky. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's good to see that vision come into play. Hello, Mr. Squid. Will the other one still work? It shouldn't be overloaded. You were too close. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it's just because I'm too close. Not saying that there's now too many or anything silly like that. And just watching, I'm not sure. I think maybe the lumberjack is filling in the holes. So I don't know. I'm going to have to keep a little more perspective on that too, or keep an eye on that. So yeah, I'm going to have to work out my build order and stuff and what goes where, but at least I got myself some squid and black dye, and I can make some black carpet and get things are happening in that regard. So that's something. And yeah, I'll probably come back when I've worked out a little more what I'm doing with that. And again, if you have a mob spawner idea for me, see, yep, picking up the fish, just like I thought, then let me know in the comments, and I won't have to work it out. Yeah, lots going on in IRL at the moment, so yeah, I'd appreciate any help I can get. It saves me a little time getting things together. Thanks for watching this episode, and I will see you next time.